Following on from last week's video, I thought I'd show you the finish where you join two trails on the outside edge of a motif where you don't want a hanging loop. As I mentioned this before in the previous video, but I didn't actually show it you, I'm going to cover that today. Now very often you get a round motif like this one, where you have two trails that join on the edge. You've taken pairs in, you've got rid of pairs as the features, the leaves, plaits, trails come into the edge, and you're left with a number of passives and a worker on each side. Now to finish this way, you don't actually need to get down to 3 as I did on the previous one. As long as you've got the same number of passives on each side, you can finish it in this manner. So we're going to join at the inside pin here with the two workers as we did before. So I'll work through in cloth stitch to the centre from both sides. And again I join the two workers together with a cloth stitch and a twist on each side and put the pin up. And tension it, and then again I'm going to work both workers out to the respective sides in cloth stitch and leave them at the outside edge. Now this time, instead of spidering them through, all we're going to do is to actually tie one passive from each side together. So we start in the middle because those are the inside ones. We'll lengthen them and then we'll literally do a reef knot. I'll just zoom out again so you can see what I'm doing. We'll literally do a reef knot. We take the right bobbin, put it over the left and take it through the loop and pull it up. Now if you've got a lot of pins in, this is sometimes a little bit tricky, but you need to pull it up to the inside pin to get it to sit nicely, and then take the left over the right and again pull it up without trying to catch the pins. And I usually then put those bobbins to the side so I know I've done them. I then take the next one and do the same again, lengthen them, right over left, pull it up, trying to pull it towards the inside pin. Again you have to watch your pins that you don't get caught, and then left over right. And this just takes a little bit of time, but it means the two pairs, the two bobbins of the respective pairs, one from each side, will appear to join in a straight line as if they've continued around the circle. And by lengthening them and putting them out to the side there, it also helps to pull them up. Sometimes if it doesn't pull up, you need to just pull it up before you put the second knot on. And you can see I'm getting down them. As long as you've got the same number of passives on each side, you can do this finish. And you'll note I've still got one pinhole left. That's for the two passives, the two workers to join together at the end. I then just give them a little tweak just to make sure that's nice and straight. I put the pin in and I just cover the pin. And then I will knot those two, and when the piece of lace is off the pillow, you can then fasten the ends to the back of the lace in your normal manner. And this way you won't actually see the join, hopefully. If you're working a piece of Bedfordshire that has raised elements, all you would do is to take a needle and thread it with each of the threads in turn and thread them through to the back of the work to finish them. This will pull the knots through the passives, through the trail, and again make a near invisible join. I hope that finish has been helpful. Again, if you've liked the video, give me a like, comment, anything you'd like to see, and subscribe to the channel to hear of new videos coming very soon. Thanks for watching.